Hey y'all, I had a busy day. I've been working outside all day again. I got so dirty I had to come inside and take a shower. I had to scrub my face big time. My all this white hair all over my face. Back I can't remember middle part of last year I went up to Nebraska a couple of times. And one time I was up there, somebody sideswiped my truck while I was inside, and it looked like they must have had a piece of big cement on a flatbed trailer or something, and they drove by my truck, and that cement scraped all the way from the front tail light to the rear, from the front headlight to the rear tail light. And so I thought I'd fix it myself. And I know how to do stuff like that. I've done it a lot in the past when I was a whole lot younger uh, on my own vehicles. I prepped it good. I primed it, got it sand smooth. And today I was going to paint it. Well, I picked the wrong day to paint it. The wind was blowing like 822 miles an hour, it seemed, blowing dust all over the place. And either one of those is not good. So I thought, well, I'll put it in my garage and paint it. Well, my garage is tiny. I think my garage was built for a Model T or something. This house is old and that garage is old, and it's that truck barely fits in it. Well, it's got an extension on the side where the driver's door is. It's got a workbench and then a long open area, and that's where I've got my John Deere garden tractor and bicycle parked. But all this scratch is on the passenger side of the truck, and so I was going to pull the truck in at an angle where I'd have room to work. And I had room, but it was dark in there. I don't have any lights in there. There's no electricity in my garage. It's a detached garage out in the backyard. And so I was just kind of painting in the dark. And the wind, even though I was in the garage, the wind and the dust was whipping in there, and I didn't know it. I knew the wind was, but I didn't know the dust was coming in there too. When I got it out in the sunshine, it is a mess. I'm talking about a royal mess. So it looks like I'm going to have to sand all of that off and start all over again. And I hate that. I don't like doing that kind of work. I used to when I was young, but I don't now. But I got to do it all over again. I'm going to go out and look at it again. It's sitting out in the yard right now. I wanted it to get some warm sunshine to dry it good, because you can't sand it when it's wet. I'm going to go look at it again, but it looks like it was a ruined paint job, and that paint is expensive. I hadn't bought car paint in a long time. That stuff is expensive, and it looks like I just wasted a bunch. And anyway, I came in. I had a mask on to protect my poor, pitiful lungs from the paint. And when I took the mask off outside because it gets wet with paint. And I got inside, and I had a clean spot right here, and all around was black. Not black. Well, it looked black, but it was dark gray. my white beard and all around my nose, and my cheeks was black, my forehead was black. So I had to take a shower, and it's not even Saturday yet. But anyway, that's that for now. My back is screaming. That's nothing new. And y'all that was asking, yeah, I've got pain meds. I got a lot of pain meds, and I take them. I guess they help a little. They don't help a lot. I've had all kind of back surgeries and back procedures, disc replaced, and nerves killed, and all sorts of stuff done to help with my back problems, and I don't think anything's helping. But that's that for now, y'all. I got stuff to do. I want to go do it. I just wanted to give y'all a few videos and tell y'all what I was up to today. And looks like what I was up to today I get to do all over again. But not for a few days anyway. All right. Oh, and I went, before I was going to paint, I was going to wash the truck good. But I didn't want to drive all the way to the big town 45 minutes away. So I went to the only car wash here in town. It's one of those wands that you stand out there and go back and forth like that. And I washed that truck 3 times, and that thing did no good at all. And so there's probably dust and dirt on it too. So I did it all wrong. I didn't do it right. Now I get to do it all over again, and I'll do it right next time. So that's that. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Unless I get raptured out of here. I might be right in the middle of the backyard and get raptured out of here. I don't know. Speaking about the middle of the backyard, I need to get my water hose hooked up to the faucet and start watering my onions and potatoes. And I need to get my flower bulbs and peppers planted too. Someday I will. That's it, y'all. God bless you, friends.